Error code F12 is telling us that the line voltage coming into the water heater is not as high as it needs to be. Remembering the requirement is 240 volts, but we can actually run as low as 208. Bad line voltage, or the F12, is 155 volts or less, right? So we need to check our incoming power supply. You've already made the connection at the top of the water heater. I've removed one half of the connector already. It's part of your junction box. Taking the other half off, I've got the screw loosened up. So with that removed, okay, I can kind of fold back my connection points. Green is my ground connection. Red and black are indicative of your typical 240 volt circuit. In my next step here, for the meter that I have in the test leads, I'm going to have to remove these wire nuts. Depending on the equipment that you're using, you may be able to get into that wire nut connection, but that's your call in the field. But my next step is taking the wire nuts loose. With the wire nuts removed, I have my test leads in place, red going to red, black going to black, just easy for me to remember. I want to adjust my meter, set my meter to measure alternating current, AC voltage. I'm going to turn my power on right now to see that I have around that 240 volts that's going to be required for the water heater to work properly. Again, being aware, line voltage, need to be careful. We've got 245, almost 246 volts. So our power is good. You know, remembering that the error code said we only had 155 volts is what it was recognizing. I know my line voltage, my supply line is not the issue. To have that error code, I'm going to be suspect of maybe my connection points, both where my wire nuts are connected to my line voltage side, and also verify the connections on the control board. That's what's telling us that the power wasn't there. Electricity can be a little bit tricky. I can't stress enough, be safe, and give us a call if you've got a question. iTech is available 24/7.